Hello guys, welcome to Bucket Farms. Hope you are having very nice festive season. The holidays are in, and basically I just wanted a small update for a small project that we are doing in order to expand the structures on our farm. So basically what we are doing, we are making our own bricks. And basically we are doing this so that to reduce the costs that are associated with building. That's why we chose to make our own bricks. And the process really involved, first of all, just making the actual bricks. That's from clay, as you can see them. After making the bricks, then as you can see, our bricks are actually rectangular in shape. We allow them to dry out in the sunlight for like 3 to 4 days. If it's enough sunlight, like right now we have so much sunlight, in 2 days, and then in the third day you'll be arranging them. If there is no sunlight, you can dry them for at least a week so that you make sure that they are just very firm before you fire them. Now the process of firing them, first of all, you have to ensure that you have enough firewood. And I think most people will be asking, why are we using so much firewood? Because most of these woods had been felled by the recent rains. We had so much rainfall in the months from I think August to November. We had so much rains that did fell a number of trees in the farm. So we decided that we are going to use those trees to just make this our bricks as firewood, making this our bricks. As you can see, the outer part of the clean has been sealed off using clay. You can see that. That's the outer part. You can see my colleague. Now you can take a look at the shape of the clean. You can see that the clean has 2 fire entry points on each side, on this side and on the other side. You can see those are the fire entry points. You can see. That's the shape of a clean. You can see that the bricks are spaced in order to allow the circulation of air and heat. So basically they are spaced from the very bottom to the very top. You can see there's fire inside. So basically after them drying up, you will allow them to rest or settle in, and then after that you begin a process of arranging them. As you can see, we have arranged them, and as you arrange them, you leave space for the fire entry holes that you'll be placing your fire in, and that will be used to fire up your clean. As you can see on top how it's arranged, because there is a hole at the very top, so we seal it off with a few bricks that we just do lay at the very top. In the comment section, kindly, what are the initiatives are you employing in order to reduce the costs associated with running your farm? Do you make your own feeds? Because a number of farmers are shifting into making your own feeds. There are a number of farmers doing black soldier fly farming, and feeding their animals. A number of farmers are doing fodder. A number of farmers are constructing their own structures and thereby saving the cost of hiring maybe carpenters or masons or stuff like that. So what initiatives are you employing? In our farm is one of the initiatives that we are employing in order to just minimize. Another thing that we are doing, we do use local labor in the construction, plus a number of our farmhands in the construction. That in itself reduces the cost. Also, and that we have touched in the channel, we have fodder. We grow our own fodder. We also, in our farms, we allow them to semi-free range, and thus in itself saves on the amount of feeds that you as a farmer are going to need in order to run your venture, your poultry venture successfully. You can see that's our clean. Basically the fire, we just lighted the fire, so we are still, see, it's fanning the one fire entry hole. That's the process. That's how we do fan. We just use branches, tree branches, and that was just blows in a very good amount of air, and that's circulating in your furnace. You can see the other one, the other fire entry hole. You can see. So in the comment section, in your region, how do you do something similar to what you are seeing, to what we are doing here in the western part of Kenya, or do you employ different methods? Please, let's learn. You can leave a link to maybe a video of how you do in your various regions in terms of making bricks or stuff like that. Now this fire will burn for like 2 days. After 2 days, then the bricks will have been baked, and we will allow them to cool off for a further day. Now that's like 3 days, 2 days to just bake, and then a further day to cool down. After they have sufficiently cooled down, then we will start the process of removing them and then just keeping them in our store, because we are planning that very early next year, in the coming year, we are going to now start our construction projects. We are going to need a bigger chicken house. Basically the base will be constructing it with these bricks, and then afterwards chicken wire and maybe iron sheets. We also need a cow shed. We also need a goat shed. So this not the only clean that we fired out. This I think the third. So we will be having more than enough bricks to just do that job that we are going to do. So I just want to wish you the very best in the festive season. Merry Christmas. prosperous new year, especially to those who are starting out or those who are continuing the projects. And let's keep learning from each other. Please subscribe to Backyard Farms. Please like, share the video, and in that way we can learn from each other. In that way we can just teach each other, and thus each and every one of us can be a better version of himself. So thank you, and have a nice day.